What's good, guys? Kreezy Vision here. You all having a fantastic day. Send out them positive vibes to all my creators out there, and welcome back to a new YouTube video. This is episode number 3. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Kreezy. I'm a freelance content creator based here in Sydney, Australia. I'm with the boy Dak Shots over here.
What's up, beautiful people?
And got a couple things to do today. We're gonna go get some lunch. Still waiting for Delhi, per usual. But I'm actually gonna go to the camera shop and we're gonna go hunt down some of these bad boys right here. These little vintage lenses. This one's actually a Pentax M 1.4 50mm. I actually found this in my house. My dad actually went to a little wrecker like 2 years ago. He's like, "Hey Chris, this is a new camera. Here, use it, blah blah blah." Didn't realize I could adapt these lenses onto any EF mount. So we're gonna hunt for these, just because I want to start using it on this bad boy, a Blackmagic Ursa Mini. And yeah, just figured out I can put on my Sony A7 III. So should be fun, and yeah, stay tuned. Let's get it. Hey Google, turn off all the lights. Nine?
Got it. Turning off 3 lights.
So here it is.
Oh,
The boy Delhi Visuals. Check him out. That's all, you're on my vlog.
I'm back.
What up, what up? Look what Dak made me. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, bro.
I plug my business in. Them customs.
Tell him what you do.
So I make custom prints. Can you see that? So if you're a photographer in Sydney or whatever, you got your own logo on t-shirts, hoodies, hit me up, them customs.
So anyways, Delhi just picked up this new ride. When did you pick it up, Delhi?
Last Friday.
I was driving manual. Who taught you how to drive manual?
This guy. So I struggled for 2 hours trying to get out of the dealership because I've never touched manual before, and I'm like YOLO'd.
2 hours?
Yeah, because I had to watch YouTube videos to learn.
The dealership guys are probably like, look at this car.
So if you guys need manual lessons, hit up your boy Kreezy Visions. But anyways,
Let's go.
I'm gonna get some food and then go to the camera shop and find these vintage lenses. Let's get it.
Maybe on a close. Maybe on...
Show us a launch, bro. Wants to race me? Race. Oh!
Alright, so we just decided that we're gonna hit up 3 camera shops.
3?
Yeah. We're going into Photoshop Studio, gonna drag an image, and we're going to this vintage lens place in Newtown. So
Vintage.
yeah, off to the Rudy Hill RSL, gonna get some food. I just woke up and hungry as fuck. I won't be able to bring this big ass rig into the RSL, so I'm gonna bring.
Can you try?
Nah, I'm gonna bring my little Sony camera, my A7 III with the vintage lens. So everything will be shot in 50. So it might just be a little B-roll scene of us eating. So. So we're currently on the way to the first camera shop, just drag an image down in Artarmon, about 10 minutes away. But big up to the boy Hooligan Hairs. We finally hit 500,000 views on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked it out, click the link below, watch the video, leave a comment down below on that shit too. But yeah, super proud of how this one turned out.
I'm picking up a beam pole, basically to help us capture audio a lot better. This one goes 3.3 meters. So,
Bigger than you.
yeah, aside from having a lab,
Black.
Yeah, nice.
aside from having a lab, we have this to have the Video Mic Pro a little bit closer.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So Dak,
Yeah.
what's today's purchase, bro?
Just casual red.
Yeah, so what's so good about this red, bro? You know anything about it?
I just like the color red. So apparently it shoots Netflix videos.
Oh, which movie did you shoot, bro? Shit.
This one, this black corner here. This is wow.
For real though, one day we're gonna own one of these.
Tripods.
Trust me.
This tripod's
Next year,
3K.
2020, big plans, red. Let's get it. So Dragon Image is currently in Artarmon. As you guys can see, there is a bunch of camera gear here. They sell from everything from high end, so like pretty much all your video equipment needs, tripods, lights, and big ass umbrellas like that. But yeah, check them out. They do stock small rig stuff as well, and yeah, everything you need. Check them out. Here's their little website. Anyways, we're off to the next camera shop. Let's go. Alright, so shout out to Dragon Image. Deli just fucking spend a shit out of money. How much you spend, bro?
$400
$400
for audio.
I just bought little things from Black Magic, but I'll show you everything when I get home.
I bought nothing.
Yeah, Dak bought a red, but anyways, we're off to Newtown. I'm gonna find these vintage lenses, and yeah, it should be fun. Hopefully, we find something. Planning to buy 2 vintage lenses today, so let's go. Daddy took the wrong turn.
This is why I hate about driving in the city.
City and
You miss
Sydney in
one
general.
turn. There's no like giveaway.
No going back. Anyone around the world, I don't know if you guys have this, but Sydney is probably the worst fucking place to drive.
100%.
Traffic's bad. The city is everything's one way.
Drivers are bad.
The drivers are fucking shit.
Yeah, look, this guy just tried cutting in.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sydney, but everyone in Sydney are fucking. Let me tell you that. They're all the fucking biggest.
I'm not a cross.
You go to fucking Melbourne, Queensland, you know, Brisbane, Perth. They're like the nicest people in the world. Like, hi, how you doing today? You come here, they're like, what the fuck do you want? Get the fuck off the road. Or like, you go to a shop, they don't even say hi to you, bro. They're just like, what do you want? Man, Sydney,
ones on the
step up your game, G. But let me tell you, Sydney is a fucking beautiful place.
Backpedal hard.
Yeah, 1 point for that, but
1 point.
everything else negative. So we finally made it to Newtown. Going down to this shop called
Sydney Super 8.
yeah, so it's Sydney Super 8. They like down here. They do sell like vintage cameras, vintage film cameras, everything vintage cameras. So I'm not gonna bring this camera with me. I'm gonna bring my A7 III. And yeah, so it's just gonna be a bunch of B-roll. Yeah, it's cool.
So we're here at Newtown in the vintage camera shop. Kreezy picked up 2 lenses and then the guy chucked in a 3rd lens. He'll reveal it soon, but if you don't pick it, if you can't come with camera and the customer service.
Alright. So I finally got the vlogging camera back. Just finished up at the secret shop. Jokes, it's this everywhere. But just gotta test out the 3 new lenses I just picked up in this sick alleyway. We're gonna take some shots of Dak and Delhi. I'll run through which lenses I got and yeah, let's go. So I picked up 3 lenses. First lens that we picked up was the SMC Pentax 3.5 at 35 mils. Check out this beauty. So second lens is Cosby Car Zoom 28 to 80 at 3.5 to 4.5. Another beautiful vintage lens. Then the guy was a fucking cunt and gave me a free lens. Shout out to the boy Nick. Gave me this SMC Pentax M Zoom 4.5 80 to 200. Animal lens.
What's a typical elevator song? Please put that in the video.
Alright, so we're gonna do the 35mm first. Take some photos of Dak in this fucking sick alleyway. Let's get it. So as you guys can see, I've got the Sony A7 III with the Metabones or Sony E to EF mount. I actually bought this little converter thing online. This is the PK to EOS from K&F Concept. Pretty cool tool. So all you do is put on the back of your lens. Pretty much just clicks in like that. And now it's an EF lens. Put that in there. Boom. So this is the 35mm. Let's go. This is the SMC Pentax 35mm. Currently shooting at 3.5. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1.
Kasi. Fucking excited. Alright. Hey, that's cool. Right now my first.
Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next lens. Will be the 28 to 80. It's the same thing. Put the converter on. Change it to EF. Boom. Alright. I'd like to get you right in the middle of this. 3.5 again. Start off at 28. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna push this all the way to macro at 80. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. One more. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Action. One more. 3, 2, 1. Action.
That's a levitating trick I found from a YouTuber. I forgot his name, but I'll link it there. You gotta just like pretend you're like liquid. So it's like, okay, liquid.
Moving on to the last lens, the freebie lens, the animal lens. This is the 80 to 200 4.5. Alright.
Oh, you see 100.
So same thing. Click it in. Boom.
Whoa, what?
Oh.
You gotta pull up the shot.
Okay, look. It's like, oh. Alright, so this is 80. As you guys can see, you gotta do like this. 3, 2, 1.
Such a weird like mechanism.
80, 200. Alright guys, so those are the 3 vintage lenses. Reason why I had to pick them up, just to, I don't know, adapt them to my Blackmagic Ursa Mini 4.6K. Just to kind of know, step out of my comfort zone. Just get into different things, you know what I mean? Everything's just so, it's so digital and so like saturated these days. So I just wanted to kind of step out of my comfort zone, get these vintage lenses, see where it'll take me. So there'll definitely be more content coming out with my Black Ursa Mini with all these vintage lenses, so stay tuned for that. But I'm just going to take some photos of Delhi now and we'll go off to the next camera shop. So yeah, let's go. Alright, finally made it to the last camera shop. This is probably one of my favourite shops ever. Favourite shop! As you guys can see, the shop is called Photoshop Studio, so let's check it out.
I just want to say this is my favorite camera shop out of all 3 of them. Mainly because photography. Today I'm picking up.
There it is, Photoshop Studio, guys. Down in, what's the address, sir? Photoshop in Ashfield. Go find it yourself.
I may or may not pick it up. I'm just gonna leave this
Oh my
here.
gosh, Dilly. Another item.
It's 220 bucks.
So anyways, as you guys can see here, they've got pretty much everything that you need.
We've got cameras, gimbals, accessories, a lot of little nicks and knacks like cables and adapters. You pretty much the one-stop shop if you're looking for grip and equipment.
So check them out, Photoshop Studio. So if you guys were wondering about my carbon fiber A7 III, it's right here. You guys can see camera, carbon fiber film for your Sony A7 III. They got 15 bucks, so make sure to check them out. They've got cool shit like this. Alright, so that is a wrap. 3 camera shops done
In one day.
in one day. So all up, I spent about close to 500 bucks. Delhi, what did you
I'm
spend?
about 650.
Dak.
300.
So we're gonna go home. We're gonna show you guys what we got. And yeah, wrap it up
we're gonna
there.
do that.
So peace. Alright guys, so we're finally at the HQ. What a massive day. We hit 3 camera shops, had lunch, finished the day off with some Maccas. But I want to quickly run through what I picked up from the first shop, which was Dragon Image. Picked up 3 items. First item is a XLR to 3.5 jack. So I'm going to show you guys how this thing works. As you guys seen from the previous video, the Blackmagic only takes XLR mics. So I've got 2 channels here. If you guys can see that, pretty shit lighting right now. But plug this bad boy in here. Got my Rode Filmmaker kit, Rode Link, and boom.
And it locks too.
Now I can run my wireless, my roadless. Now I can run my Rode Link on my Blackmagic Ursa Mini 4.6K. Can get that nice lapel mic action going. So that is the first item. Second item is just these 2 little clamps by E-Image. So my goal and plan for these 2 clamps is to have a different mounting system for my monitor. So as you guys can see here, there's a 15mm rod attachment on the top handle. I want to put another rod sticking out maybe on the right side. Have the clamp like maybe sticking out somewhere down this side. And yeah, have the monitor on this side. So yeah, that is the plan for that. Then after Super 8 we went down to Photoshop Studio and ended up finding these bad boys. The Rode V XLRs. So it's pretty much the same cable, but looks something like this. So you got your XLR input on this side and your 3.5 jack input from this side. So bought two of those just in case I need to change up the settings here and there. But yeah, so those are all the items I picked up today. Today I spent about, how much did I spend? Close to $500. DAC about 300, and Deli spent about
$650.
So Deli's the winner today. He's the rich one out of all of us. Bought a new car last week and buys more camera gear this week. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to today's vlog. Massive shout out to my team and my boys, DAC Shots, Deli Visuals. If you guys want to follow them on Instagram, you got here DAC Shots, Deli Visuals over here. Alright guys, so today's shout out will go out to the homie Darrow Project. Thank you so much for leaving a comment on the last video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Once you've done those two things, put the comments done. I'll make sure to shout you guys out in my next video. So from me and the Kreezy Visions team, we out. Peace.